Right. You're going to change the pads back over to the original partner. You're going to change the pads back over to the original partner. What we're going to do is play a game, a sad game it's called. Because I'm all sad. We're going to borrow some pads. Who wants to punch? Anybody would like to punch, Glenn?
Yeah.
Really would like to punch, Glenn?
Okay, Alex.
Right. This affects the adrenal. It's the same thing. You'll sit there, like under starters orders, marks, get set, how am I fucking say go? And like, you're sitting there waiting, you're going, oh. We had this discussion in the class a couple of weeks ago about self-defense, and it was in the start, it was actually before the start of ninjutsu class. One of the lads went, do you not have to tell them you're a trained martial artist? Like, no. I was going to be sitting there getting hit. I'm a fucking trained martial artist. Hey, you bastard. Yeah, by that time you're probably already unconscious. Right, they did it in America years ago. They'll probably still do it. Somebody came up with a bright idea. When you were a black belt, you could order your, register your hands as lethal weapons. And you got a card so you could show people that you are, don't fucking mess with me. I've got a card to register your hands as lethal weapons. The person that done that is a millionaire from pieces of card. Hatsui, that's what you're doing. It's because of that people get a misconception what you're allowed to do. You can, in the eyes of the law, make a preemption strike if you feel your life or someone else's life is in danger. People go, well, he hits me and then I'll defend. No, it's a bit late then. As Jeff would say, you learn to hit hard, then you learn to hit fucking hard. He's from Coventry. At that point in time, the only person that'll defend you is you. I was going to do me move and I didn't, and I got hit. Then something happened, I can't remember, it went dark. Yeah, like Pearl and Dean at the start of the pictures. And you get the flashy lights. That's you unconscious. Right, in this case, I'm not giving Glenn any feedback of adrenal. I'm not like, what are you fucking looking at? Peter Andre's dad. Fucking how are you? See, that's that. I'm going to go from flatline. So what it has to do is pick his adrenal up from a flat line, and the reason why I'm talking so much is so his adrenal affects him like that, so he starts to look like dancing with my adrenal. For fuck's sake, John, fucking shut up and fucking hit him. Hit someone. Right? But I go from flat, I give him no feedback from it. What you're going to do is the Marcel Marceau attacks. All sad. I'll wear that one there. The greatest you've been.
I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Feel friends. Glenn's so used to verbally tennising the technique and then striking that he felt like he was holding his breath on his strike. Where it takes a while to get it to happen. Is that right, Sarah? You're like, fucking kill you. Yeah. Once you get used to it, it's very difficult not to. That's a good thing, not a bad thing, apart from if you're teaching a children's class. Fucking looking at. None are in. Right. Which one? Which technique would you like, sir?
Anyone.
Ooh.
Anyone you want.
Casual. Very good for you. Yeah. And you can sweat. Yeah, go on. Enjoy. Anything else?
Fuck off!
What?
Fuck off! Fuck off!
You fucking like that?
Fuck off.
Are you fucking like that? Fuck off. Are you fucking like that?
Fucking Dave.
Fucking, I'm not fucking
Fucking
Dave.
Dewey in a minute.
Oh, you're from fucking Wilton Key, man. You couldn't fucking do your pants.
Body cunt. Fuck off!
Yeah. The effect of the adrenal affects you, and then that's what you do. I'm going to sit down now, you can have a What it does is, it affects you, and you go, you'll stand there, and someone's like, blah, 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 shouting at you and screaming at you, and you're going to hit them soon, like. have to do something. And if you don't go, they will. But you've never done that before. You're like, well, I've never hit anyone in my life in anger. Yeah? Like, not even at a Christmas party when the kids are all kicking off. What happens is, because it's new to you and it's an adrenal effect, you don't know whether you should do it because, ooh, I'm going to get arrested, I'm going to get put in prison, the key's going to be thrown away, and my life's over. I'm all sad. Yeah? You get that effect because of it, but at that point in time, the other person goes, I've got them there. You can see them bottling it in their words, not my words. Or he's losing it, or I'll smack them all over. And then they go to town on you. And you're lying in hospital with your eye up, or your cheek piece in, or, yeah? Everyone's going, well, I thought you'd done all that stuff, because they don't know what martial art means. Do that judo chop stuff. It doesn't matter what you do, no matter what context you are, that's what you've done. So in your head, you feel guilt. I should have done this, and I could have done that. And then they start playing a little movie in your head. Next time when I see him, it'd be a kick, big Superman punch, big 2 knees, spinning back elbow, then another knee just to make sure, then river dance on them. Yes? And then the next time you confront them, the adrenal affects you and you get hit, then you end up in hospital, then you do the same thing. It's to get used to the adrenal effect. It's not a nice feeling, but it's a helpful feeling. It affects you more than you think. You'll go out, some people go out in a bubble. They're like, hey, I'm out. Nothing ever happens when I'm out. I'm all happy and smiling, Sarah. But people, it affects you. So what happens is, then other people go out. Alan, I'm in a corner. I drink 1 Budweiser and watch everyone. If I drink 2 Budweisers, the other one's for my back pocket. Yes? No, I'm joking. And Gary does I'm not going out. Everyone has something, everyone has a quirk. You'll sit in the house going out with the lads, and in your head you go, oh, fucking hell. I've been to some birthday parties where people have ran over to jump and kick the punch ball in a pub. They're confident nights out, Mala. Yeah, you're going, oh yes, I'm having such a nice time. And they're having a little race to it. And you go, it's not going to be long now before that kick's going to hit somebody else rather than the speedball. Everyone had that, everyone's been there, everyone's done it. Yeah? What you're doing is, you're probably a little bit older now, slightly wiser, maybe not. You're trying to get it so it feels different. Go from flatline to nothing. Give them no feedback. Put the pad up, let them punch. Then hold the adrenal, which is much harder. It's being under starter's orders and the gun won't fire. Yeah? Then start putting verbal into it. Very flatlined, based verbal. What the fuck you looking at? Fucking kill you, you dick. Yeah? Don't give them any over-aggression. Just be that, flat-toned. Sometimes the most unnerving of people when they walk over and go, I'll fucking kill you. And at that point in time, you normally believe them. You're like, I believe you. When somebody goes, I'll fucking do this to you, I'm going to do that, and blow your house up, fucking boom, bam, shoot you there, and you're going to turn into the SES over the weekend. Is that because you're only out on Saturdays and Sundays? Oh, I don't know. Try and get it so it's flatlined, no feedback, but still make them hit with that same aggressive tone. Off you go. Enjoy. Cheers, Glenn.